soft, sweet voice cut in. Clara is so lucky. If I had someone who doted on me like that, I would never ever get mad at him. So Sophie was here too. The group erupted. Ooh, then you two should be the lovers tonight. Really? Sophie giggled. Can we pick the script where you have to give me a romantic confession? Ethan's voice full of amusement. Fine. Just for tonight, I'll indulge you. He then added, but seriously guys, don't tell Clara. You know how she gets. I let my hand fall from the doorknob. The laughter inside sounded so sharp. He knew I hated when he did that. He'd say one thing to me, then do the exact opposite. All because he was so sure I'd never actually leave. He'd miscalculated. Later that night, Sophie posted on her Instagram story. First time playing a murder mystery. I never knew growing old together could be so romantic. Thank you for one perfect night that healed me. I used to think there was nothing left for me in this world, but now I have a new dream to chase. Tucked in the corner of a group photo was a close-up. 2 hands, fingers interlaced. Ethan wasn't in the photo, but I know that hand anywhere. I swiped up to see the comments. Ethan's was at the top. Don't be so pessimistic. There is still so much beauty in the world waiting for us. I turned off my phone and knocked on my dad's study. Dad, I want to apply to UCLA. He stopped typing and closed his laptop, motioning for me to sit. What is this? A sudden change of heart. I thought you were set on NYU to be with Ethan. Your firm is moving its headquarters to LA, isn't it? I want to be closer to you, and I want to study finance. The job market is better on the West Coast. My dad saw the sadness on my face, but he didn't push. I support you. Clara, prioritizing your own future is never the wrong move. To be honest, I was worried about you being so far away for the first time. This is a relief. Looking at his kind, supportive face, I knew I'd made the right choice. The day after my final exams, I submitted my application to UCLA. I got an interview notification for the end of the month. I spent the next few weeks prepping for the all-virtual group interview. I'd completely forgotten I'd bought tickets for the Mori Dido exhibit until I got a calendar alert. Ethan had been devastated when they sold out. I'd secretly paid a ridiculous price for 2 tickets from a reseller, planning to surprise him after finals. Now, it didn't matter. I took a picture of the tickets and posted it on my story. 1 free ticket to the Mori Dido exhibit. First to reply gets it. A profile pic I didn't recognize popped up. Wait, seriously, those are impossible to get. Can I have it? I had to think hard. It was Leo, a guy from Ethan's photo club. He was one of their main models. Tall, great build. When I met him at the gallery, I realized he was really tall and pale with a sweet smile that showed off a single canine tooth. A few girls walked by, did a double take, and whispered, clearly debating asking for his number. He was quiet, but when we stood in front of a piece he loved, he came alive, explaining Mori's shooting style, the context for the first time. Photography actually seemed interesting. Can I take a picture of you? He asked suddenly. This light, the angle, it is perfect for you. I was a little embarrassed, but I nodded. See, he showed me the screen. It has got such a great mood. Your profile is amazing. Can we try a full face shot? Let me find the light. The moment he picked up the camera, he was a different person. Focused, intense. I loved every shot he took. I realized Ethan hadn't taken a patient, thoughtful picture of me in years. After the exhibit, I asked him to send me the photos. As we were leaving, I asked, is it cool if I post one? Of course, he beamed. Can I? Of course. I was walking away when he called out, hey, thanks for the ticket. I had a great time. Can I buy you dinner sometime to thank you? I surprised myself by nodding. I was scrolling through the photos trying to pick one for my post. I remembered the first time I met Ethan. He was holding a camera too. I was 7. My mom had just passed away. My dad was lost in his own grief. I was hiding in the apartment complex garden crying when Ethan peeked out from behind a little toy camera and offered me a gummy bear. Don't cry, he'd said. You are prettier when you smile. He was the one who pulled me out of my shell. When my dad forgot to make dinner, he dragged